Good morning to all my lovely students and welcome back in your English class. I am Ruchika Thakur, your English teacher, and students, today we are going to start our new chapter of reader book, which is chapter number 5, The Coconut. Have you seen coconut? Coconuts are yummy. Their water is so refreshing. It is so healthy for our health also, right? And instead of that, there are so many things we can get which are beneficial for us. Each and every part of coconut or its tree beneficial for us. For example, the dried leaves of coconut tree are used to make brooms, to clean our house, right? And also the dried leaves are used to make roofs of huts in some areas. Instead of that, we also use the core of coconut to make mattresses on which we sleep very comfortably, right? So let's read our beautiful chapter, The Coconut. So this is your chapter number 5 of reader book, The Coconut. Have you seen coconut, students? This is coconut, right? So let's start the chapter. Where do you find coconut trees? How is coconut useful to us? Let's read how is coconut useful to all of us. Hari and Ravi were sitting on the steps. What do you mean by steps? You can see stairs are called steps also. So Hari and Ravi, the boys are having names. Hari and Ravi. They were sitting on the steps in front of their house near the beach. What do you mean by beach? Beach means the area beside the sea. Samudra ka kinara, right? So, Hari and Ravi were sitting on the stairs, you can see, nearby beach. They were cleaning some pebbles. Underline the word cleaning. What do you mean by cleaning? They were cleaning means saaf karna. They were cleaning some pebbles. Pebbles means smooth, round, small stones. Some kids are having habit of collecting pebbles, right? In my childhood, I also do so. So, some pebbles they were cleaning in a mug of water. Suddenly, underline the word cleaning, then underline the word suddenly. Suddenly means quickly. They have not expected. Suddenly what happened? Quickly, suddenly, they heard a loud sound. Thud, dham se kuch gira. They looked up to see. A large green coconut, underline the word coconut. You can see here the coconut fell down. Had fallen from the tree near their house. In front of their house, a big and green coconut fell down suddenly. Ravi, look at that green coconut, said Hari. Now Hari said to Ravi, see, that is a big green coconut. Why is it so heavy? Asked Ravi, lifting it up. Underline the word lifting, beta. What do you mean by lifting? To pick up, to move something. Now Ravi is lifting the coconut. He is picking it up. So he is saying, why it is so heavy? It is filled with sweet water inside, Hari said with a smile. Now Hari said with a smile that it is filled with sweet water inside. Now the next page, page number 32. Let's ask Grandma to help us, said Ravi. Now Ravi said to Hari that let's ask Grandma to help us. Ravi and Hari carried the coconut. Carried means they took the coconut into the house to their grandmother. Now they went inside the house to their grandmother. You can see in the picture their grandma is there, right? They gave her the green coconut and said, "Please cut this coconut for us, Grandma. We want to drink the sweet water inside." They requested the grandmother to give them coconut water. You can see here coconut is there, right? So they want to drink the water inside it. So they took help of grandma. "Where did you get this young coconut?" What do you mean by young? Fresh and green. Now grandma asked them, she asked Hari that from where you get this young coconut. "It fell from the tree while we were cleaning our pebbles." While means at the same time when we were cleaning our pebbles, the coconut fell down from the tree. Hari replied. Now what happened? Grandma held the coconut in one hand. She kept the coconut in one hand and carefully cut off the top with a knife. Top means she cut off the top. Top means upper part. Carefully. Underline the word carefully. Carefully, delicately. Okay. She cut off the top with a knife. Grandma poured the water into 2 glasses. Poured means flow rapidly. डालना किसी चीज में डालना. So grandma poured the water into the 2 glasses. Underline word poured. The boys drank the sweet, refreshing water. Underline word refreshing. Refreshing means which is so fresh, which gives energy, instant energy. It is so healthy to drink coconut water. Okay. It tasted very nice. The boys watched grandma as she cut the green coconut into 2 halves. The boys were watching their grandmother. What she has done? She cut the coconut into 2 halves. 2 halves, 2 आधे हिस्सों में cut किया. You can see 2 halves of coconut here lying on the table. Don't you want to taste the fleshy part of the coconut? What do you mean by fleshy? Fleshy means soft and thick part inside the coconut. You can see white part inside the coconut. आप सभी ने खाया होगा. It's too yum. Very tasty. Even very healthy also for our health. So the grandma was asking both of the 2 boys that, "Don't you want to taste the fleshy part of the coconut?" asked grandma. "We would love to," they cried. What do you mean by cried here? They shouted in excitement. They were very happy. They want to eat that fleshy part, white part inside the coconut. "We would love to," they cried. "Is the coconut a fruit or nut?" Grandma asked Ravi. Now Ravi asked from grandma that, "Is the coconut a fruit or a nut?" What do you mean by nut? Nut means dry or hard shell fruit. What is a coconut? Coconut is a fruit or a nut? Now Ravi is asking question from the grandmother. Although grandma replied, although the coconut has its name like a nut. Coconut has its name like a nut because coconut's name is coconut. Right? It is having a name like nut and it looks like a fruit. Looks like a fruit. But it is actually a seed. It is actually a seed. So it is a fruit, a nut and a seed also. Interesting answer given by grandma, right? Read page number 31 and 32, students. Rest part we will do next day. Okay? So read the story. Interesting chapter is this. Okay? Take care, students. Bye.